to my channel. So I haven't been on my channel for a while, I haven't cooked for a while, but I'd like to say I did Vlogmas the 24th, I had a day off on Christmas Day, 25th I filmed what I got for Christmas, 26th I uploaded it, and New Year's Day, 1st of January 2020, I did my 2019, but I did put it together on 31st. And today, we are back with the cooking videos, because I haven't done it for a while, because I did Christmas quizzes and Christmas movie quizzes and Christmas mukbangs, stuff like that. Today I am back, and I'd like to say 90% of my channel is going to be cooking. When it comes to Christmas and like concerts and birthdays, it might change. But 90% of it is going to be Christmas. 90% of my channel is going to be cooking. I am going to do more challenge style videos, so I might actually say around 80% is cooking. I am doing more challenge style videos. And my mystery wheel that was in for the food colour and what I put in a blender video, when I blended it and made them nasty smoothies, that was from what I spun on the wheel. I like bread and rice cakes and stuff. I am going to be using the wheel again in loads of more videos and loads of new videos. So please give this a massive thumbs up and subscribe down below. So today I'm using this book that I got for Christmas, which was a week late, so it couldn't be my what I got for Christmas video. And I also got another recipe book and a sweet candle that weren't in my Christmas video books. But this is a pies and pudding book. It's quick and easy improving recipes. But it's not just pies and puddings, because it says, take a trip down memory lane with pies and puddings, where you will find recipes of everything from Cornish pasties, traditional fish pie, and Lancaster hot pot to spaghetti bolognese, macaroni cheese, rhubarb crumble, and jam roly-poly, with a full range of dishes for starters, main course and dessert. And pastry, fish, meat and vegetarian. This is a complete recipe book for the novelists and hungry. So I've never used it before, so I just got it for Christmas. Today we're reading something that I have a lot. Well, not a lot actually. I don't necessarily have this. Look, I've just tried to clean this. It was a bit gammy, but it's still a bit dirty. Last time I used this, I couldn't actually get this to work. You'd have to get the lid in. A certain way. I think I just put it in the right way, but I haven't got any food in it yet. So the reason you need a food processor. So as you can see, I've got a blender. Got my blender there. That's no good for this. Ideally you need a bigger food processor, but I haven't got a bigger one because A, there's no storage room, and B, we've got a food blender if you want to blend stuff. That blender's more like smoothies and like drinks. This is more like foodie stuff, I guess. Anyway, you need a food processor. Ideally a bigger one, but we have nowhere to store a bigger one. We don't really use it that much. Anyway, I usually just blitz breadcrumbs in it, because that food blender isn't brilliant for that. So today we're making prawn toast. So this serves 10, and I'm serving, I don't really need 5 either, but we're going 5. So I'm going to put, I tried to get this lid on, I need it off. Right, I need to get the lid off, I need to get this in properly. And we're going to put some prawns in here, but because I haven't got loads and loads, if I'm being completely honest, this food blender is had small for today, so we can't have loads of prawns, but you do need to bulk it out with prawns. That's probably the maximum of prawns I can put in, and they are frozen, but you can have. Oh, they need to be cooked, we have to cook them. Right, we have to cook the prawns first before we put them in. They have to be pre-cooked prawns. So we're going to boil them in some water, I think. But at least we know roughly the amount that I'm putting in for the size of the blender. That's way too much water, if we're being completely honest. And I might bung the lid on to speed it up a bit. That's the best lid we've got, so it'll do. I'm going to put the remainder of the prawn back in the freezer because obviously got them to go off. So there's loads of recipes I want to try out this year. I've got so many good ideas for cooking videos, and I've got loads more challenge style videos I want to do as well. So it is a good 80% cooking, but I do still recommend you subscribe. So put the prawn egg white. We need 1 egg white, which means we've got to separate an egg. If your egg's in the fridge, you're going to have to let it get room temperature before you use it, basically. So I'm gonna get a cup. I'm gonna split this egg. So you want the egg white. You might want to crack it into the actual blender because the white is what goes in. And you can put your shell in there because you don't need the yolk. Unless you've got another purpose for your yolk, you can. I actually don't know whether it's worth. Realistically, I'm probably not keeping this yolk because I don't need it for anything today, and you can't really save it. Can't really save an egg yolk because it will harden if you don't use it. You could always tin film it and use it, but so it says put the prawns, egg white, onion, garlic, corn flour. Right, so how much garlic and onion and stuff do we need to chop? Right, I'm not putting garlic in because the garlic always stinks and melts about. I'm going to put 1 onion. I have got some garlic, I think, but that's the questioning. I'm pretty sure we've got garlic, ginger. I meant ginger, not garlic. I was convinced we had ginger, but maybe not. So we have got a brand new thing of garlic, but I hate the smell of garlic. I hate the smell of garlic, and personally I don't think garlic and prawns go very well. So at this point you will be doing this, garlic if you want, 1 clove of garlic if you want, and like the little tiny bit of ginger. How are we going to get this food blender to work? That's the question. Oh yeah, put your lid on like slanted so you can still get some steam out. So we continue cooking. So we bought these like shallots. We were constantly buying shallots, my mum was. And I was using shallots in quite a lot of these videos because what we had. But I just thought they were a tad small, so I got these like little like onions. These are classed as little onions, not shallots. So because it's going on this toast, I presume we're going fine. It doesn't say how to chop it, but I presume fine. We're just going to go down the lines. If that happens, just turn your heat down. Don't take the lid off, it could end up going over. First protocol is turn it down, and then if you want to take the lid off, take it off. So basically just go down the line and then cut them down. I've done onion a gazillion times on this channel, so I'm not explaining how to do an onion. So I'm going to get this on. With water in it, maybe from the prawns. Egg yolk. It's the egg. The egg yolk that was put in. Put in water that I didn't need. I forgot to put egg yolk in. I'm such a sort of idiot that just assumed it was water. So anyway, I need to make sure I've got this in properly now. Specific. That is in now. And now I'm going to put my onion in. I did a whole one just because I didn't put any ginger in because I swear we had ginger. We must have used it. My mum must have used it. Well, anyway. We've got an egg yolk in, we've got the onion, ginger and corn flour. Now, I bought corn flour, I think. Can't remember what I bought to be fair, but I know we don't have corn. I'm pretty sure we don't have corn flour actually. I should probably check this stuff before. Hopefully it's alright without corn flour, because we don't have any. Oh no, we do, I found corn flour. Right, but the question is, it's right at the back of the cupboard, which means I have to get steps out. And I'm probably only putting like a teaspoon in. You can realistically get a blender, not big enough. Why is there a peg? Corn flour is one of these things that are in like a massive, they only need like massive things rather than like a packet like that. So it ends up going right at the back. Right, I'll put the steps away later because I need to put them back up. Basically what I was trying to say is corn flour comes in this massive like packet, rather this massive like box, rather than like a little package, so it fits better at the back. So it's out of date. It's 2 years out of date. I'm tempted to still use it if we need it. Smells alright. It is out of date, but I am going to put the little tiny bit in, just because we need it. And let's hope we'll probably still be alright. We literally need like that in. I'm tempted to still put it in even though it's out of date by quite a bit. Well, that won't be going back in the cupboard, put it that way. That's going straight in the bin. I don't know whether it's usable that much out of date, but anyway. So we've got corn flour, sugar. How much sugar? How much sugar Where's sugar on this? Half a teaspoon of sugar. Right, I can't actually get to anything now because of these steps, don't I? That's how little we use corn flour. Pretty much every time you use corn flour, corn flour only comes in them big packaging, and every time you use corn flour, theoretically you don't ever need more than like a teaspoon thick and something. So then eventually it goes out of date. I don't say caster sugar or not, but I've only got caster sugar, so I hope this is okay. So it's half a teaspoon. I'm doing even less than that, so I probably need that. Oh, I'm a bit concerned about this corn flour. And then you blend it up in a food processor and you bang it on some toast. So I need to drain these prawns that should be cooked by now. I'm going to put them in this. They're going to go in here like so. Move that lid. Hopefully these things blend. Now I'm going to put the lid on. It's only steamed up because the prawns are hot. Maybe I should have cooled the prawns down a bit, but this is not going to work. I don't even think it's working. I need to push the sides down. Not having too much corn flour because we have a lot less prawn and a lot less of everything. I'm concerned about this whole corn flour, but without this corn flour it won't thicken, and we need to thicken into a paste. I'm going to scrape all the sides. I know I did it when I scraped the sides again. One last final push. Get some salt and pepper in it, and let's get some bread done. That'll do. this lid can go in the sink. And you can wash it straight away from going out. So it'll fill the sink up as we go. The next thing you need to do is you season your paste with a tiny bit of salt and pepper. Normally put loads in so you can taste it, but we've only got a small amount. Now I'm going to fill up the sink. Start soaking stuff. I am a tad concerned with the cornflour, I'm not going to lie. There's nothing much you can do about that. It smells alright, everything else is alright, just the cornflour is really out of date. There's some other ingredients on this side, but I'm supposed to put we're deep frying in a lot of oil. It does say we need some sesame seeds. You know when you get prawn toast, you normally have sesame seeds on the top. Well, I forgot to buy them, but that was on my list, but I forgot to buy them. So we're doing prawn toast without sesame seeds, which probably doesn't really look like a prawn toast, but we're experimenting. I'm doing something I've never done before, and if I decide I like it and want to redo it, then I can do, and next time I'll buy sesame seeds. So I'm pretty sure I don't have sesame seeds. There's no point even spending like a couple of minutes of video trying to find them because I don't have any. Oh, I've got some sort of seed stuff here. Actually, I don't think that's sesame seeds. Right, I don't have any sesame seeds, which is a kind of a big deal when it comes to prawn toast, but it will do. So I've got to leave the house in 25 minutes, and I've also got to wash it before I go. So we're gonna, first thing you're gonna do is cut the crust off the sides. This is what I want this channel to be. Not necessarily trying this isn't necessarily trying new foods for me today, but getting new stuff, making new recipes. Oh yeah, and if you saw what I got for Christmas video, you will know that I got a thingy. These are square slices, which is kind of annoying. I might, you should use a bread knife. I'm not doing 2 knives because I don't have time to wash loads today. If you saw what I got for Christmas video, you'll know I got a food journal so I can write down new recipes and new ideas. And this channel is a perfect opportunity to try stuff. Can't believe I forgot sesame seeds. Prawn toast without sesame seeds, but not everyone likes sesame seeds on it anyway. But I'm going to call it. And you can put your crust in the bin. I like crust, but for this you need crust. So you need you need a giant And you need a lot of oil in it because we're deep frying quite a lot. I think this might be a brand new oil. Maybe even that much oil. That's a lot of oil. It does say 200 tablespoons. 200 milliliters. So whilst that is heating up, you have to spread your mixture onto your toast. And you have to do it fairly quick, because you don't want to set your oil on fire. So you could always turn your oil on after, but then you have to stand and wait for quickness. I always feel like you should never film a video when you're in a rush, because then the video always feels rushed for like the person watching. But if I don't do it when I've got like spare few hours, I've got a spare hour, then you won't have a video. So I'd rather have a video than not have a video. I think it says use a knife, spread an even layer of paste evenly over the bread slice. Sprinkle each slice with sesame seeds. Now I'm going to cut this into quarters. Actually, because my bread's quite small, I might just do it into halves. It's not very healthy, I do have to admit, but prawn toast is very nice. You can see it now, it's not going to be the best thing I made, but it's quite watery, this paste right at the bottom. A mini food processor isn't actually that much either if you wanted to get one. Not so to make this, but for in general. But large ones are loads. That's probably one reason why I've got a small one as well, because of course. You are supposed to have sesame seeds on this, but how would I forget sesame seeds when I'm making prawn toast? That's like the key ingredient, you know. And it says 30 seconds on each side. So this one probably had 30 seconds. It's up to you whether you put the paste on both sides or not. But it is very oily. It does say bat it down with some towel or something after. So I'm going to set up, I didn't even use all that paste in the end, but I don't want more than that. I'm going to set up a few tissues on here, because it will be kitchen roll ideally, but I don't have any kitchen roll, so I'm going to put some tissues on here, and we're going to bat it down with some tissue because I don't have any kitchen roll. Oh, and you need to, while it's in the pan, you need to sprinkle with some coriander, but I'm using parsley if I can find it. Actually no, I'm going to use some thyme. Actually no, I'm going to use some parsley. You're going to have it on the upside, or if you've done it on both sides, either side. It's very greasy and very like, you know. So at this point you would sprinkle some parsley on it. If I do this again, I would probably do it the same way I did today, but just add sesame seeds and maybe ginger. I'm going to flip them quickly back over again, just because you can put your bread on both sides. Actually, not too bad without sesame seeds. Sesame seeds always fall off anyway, so you're like, what's the point? I'm going to stop there, 'cause I'm in a rush now. When I explain everything, everything takes twice as long. And I haven't done this before, admittedly. But even when stuff I have done before, if I didn't explain it, I could do it in half the time. Something I make in 10 minutes. On here, it would take me like 30. Yeah, it's very, very, very greasy recipe. It says, remove with a palette knife on absorption kitchen paper. I have kitchen rolls, I mean tissues. Keep the toast warm, arrange them on a large and drain the fat. That fat on these is like, they're really, really, really wet and greasy. They're really unhealthy. So we aren't really starting the year off very healthy. We aren't really starting the year off very healthy, but you know, I am going to be doing lots of healthy alternative meals anyway, so. Ideally I would have ginger, sesame seeds and in-date corn flour. But it is a prawn toast. It smells like a prawn toast. Actually quite nice. That tastes like a prawn toast to me. I think I might give that a 6. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you do make any prawn toast, send me pictures or whatever. Hopefully you remember sesame seeds, and I'll see you as soon as possible. So basically my schedule, if you didn't see my Christmas mukbang, is upload at 4 PM as much as possible. I don't want to restrict a schedule and then have a video and not be able to upload it for a certain amount of days, or have to upload a rich video because I've run out of time. So I want to be able to just upload as much as possible at 4 PM. So I'll see you super soon with another video. Thank you and goodbye.